I will show a carry with a stretchy wrap, and I will just start with the middle marker. Put a middle marker on my chest. Put one of the tails across my back over the shoulder. And then this one goes over the shoulder strap, over my back and up over the opposite shoulder. Gather this one up to put it through and down. Now, depending on the stretchy wrap you have, the tightening is very individual because some stretches have more stretch compared to others. So really it takes a few tries to find out how tight it really needs to be. I cross here, and depending on the length you can go around and tie a knot at the side, or go around and tie a knot in the back. I gather the horizontal pass, bring it down, check if there's place for the baby. And now I bring the baby into the X. So I just position both legs in the cross. Position the baby on your body, on the height you might find comfortable. Then you check which one of the X is the inner layer. It's easiest to feel right here at the bottom. After some practice it will always be the same. Now I'm going to spread the inner pass first. I will start spreading on my shoulder and then create this flip by just grabbing the fabric from the outside and pulling it up. I try to get it over both shoulders and really all the way to the side, with the arms close to their face, because as soon as they start to get hungry, the first thing to do is to bring the hands to the face, so they really want their hands in the area. So, same goes for the other shoulder. I start from the outside and flip the fabric right here, spreading it from knee to knee. I'm really pulling up as much fabric right here as I have here. So the baby should be in the middle of the fabric for it to be most supportive. And trying to get both shoulders in again. And now I need to find this horizontal piece, and it's easiest to find it from the cross of your back. So follow the wrap, bringing one foot in and the other foot too, and just pulling up the fabric of this third layer. If it's cold, you can use the bottom part to cover the feet, but what you really want is to pull it out very wide and just putting it over the feet and not putting extra pressure on there. And to check if it's enough support in the upper area, just move. If you move as one unit, it's tight enough. If you cannot breathe, it's too tight. And to get the baby out, you need to pull down the layers. Bring this one down. And then you can get the baby out. With this setup, you can just leave the wrap on. So after changing the diaper, you can put the baby back in. If you are carrying a smaller baby, what you can do is go under both straps instead of putting your baby in the cross. So really both feet go under the straps, and then you position the baby onto your body. Check which one is the bottom strap. Yeah. Spread this one first. And because the strap goes over the legs, you can really pull up the fabric all the way to the side, closing off the sides comfortably. And because the fabric doesn't go between the legs, the baby doesn't need to spread the legs so much, which is really great for a smaller baby that still likes to have the knees narrower together. To spread the second pass, again, I start from the shoulder. Try to tilt the pelvic to get the knees up higher than the bum. And here I can also spread it up high, so it really closes off both sides. And now I need to find the third layer again. And I go in to correct the knees. If you have bigger boobs, it might be more comfortable to not position your baby in the center. So what you do is just position your baby in the wrap and then move both the baby and the wrap to be more towards the side. Really like hugging one of the breasts instead of having the baby with their head in between both of them. And after positioning your baby, just go and find this third layer again. And pull it up. Then correct for the knees to go higher than the bum. And spread the wrap to be comfortable on your shoulders. So you don't want your baby all the way onto your hip because the opening of the legs will be too big for a smaller baby, but just positioning off center around one of the breasts is usually the solution.